Alright, you guys, welcome back. Today in this video, we are sharing with you 3 of the biggest starseed twin flame challenges and how to overcome them. Watch this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here today. I truly feel blessed and honored to be sharing this content with you. I think this is a super important topic and something that so many starseed twin flames struggle with. If you haven't already, you can watch my other video to tell if you are a starseed twin flame. If you've been questioning or doubting, this will shed a lot of information on that, so I'll link it up above. But today we are talking about the 3 biggest starseed twin flame challenges and how to overcome them. So the first one that I see that many twin flames, whether they identify as a starseed or not, generally this is true with the more spiritual twin flame. So this twin flame is going to value the 5D over the 3D. And I'm going to tell you why this is. So specifically starseeds, they come from a very galactic origin, right? They come from a very high vibe, high consciousness state of being, like a very high frequency. And so when they, conglomerate into this physical body, what ends up happening is they feel truth on a very palpable level, and they feel 5D truth on a very palpable level, and maybe even higher, okay? It doesn't have to just be 5D. It can be even higher dimensional truth. But that means you tend to, when you deal with your twin flame, you tend to spiritually bypass a lot by saying, oh, well, I love them unconditionally. And, they're just working through their stuff and I need to allow them the space. And all of that's true. Yes. 5D perspective, 100% is true. But where the starseeds struggle really intensely is they struggle to bring that 5D wisdom back into the 3D reality. So they tend to think like, oh, 5D reality is better or more important than 3D reality. But newsflash, little starseeds, you chose to be an earthling this time around. Okay, you chose to come to Earth for a reason. So you need to be present in Earth. You need to use your earthly tools. You need to be practical. Okay, starseeds can get very ungrounded and live their lives, like in their minds or in this 5D blissed out reality state. As I just see a blue butterfly coming by, they tend to live their lives that way. And while that is not inherently wrong, when it comes to your twin flame, they are going to alert you to all the ways that you are spiritually bypassing, because your twin flame is going to repeatedly hurt you, or they're going to repeatedly attack you, or they're going to, be mean to you or ghost you. And you're going to be like, well, what the heck is going on? Because in 5D, I should be unconditionally loving towards them, but in the 3D, they're not giving me that, right? And so you have to learn how to integrate that 5D wisdom and show up for yourself, right? And show up in a way in 3D that is in alignment with that 5D wisdom. And most twin flames get lost because they're just sitting over here valuing the 5D, not acting, not saying what they want, not being willing to be vulnerable and put themselves out there. And then what ends up happening is they stay stuck in that state for way too long when they could be actually in union with their twin flames. And they're just not willing to put it, or not, maybe not even willing is a good, that might be too harsh. They're just not aware of how to implement it, right? Or they think being human is being not spiritual, right? They think feeling anger is not spiritual. They think saying fuck off is not spiritual, when in reality, it's all about your intention. So if you've been struggling and you are a starseed and you've been struggling with how to implement this wisdom that you carry from your starseed origins into your 3D physical earthly reality, join Twin Flame Path to Awakening. This is my group coaching program. This is designed specifically for twin flames that are also aligned on the same path as you. It's a beautiful group program. We're only taking 8 applicants. We are now taking applications for April 2025. So if you'd like to join us and uncover how to truly become a conscious creator in New Earth and how to truly level up your twin flame journey, you gotta apply down below. It takes us time to review the applications that you submit, so just be mindful of that. Just give me some grace, okay, guys? I'm just one person. But yeah, we would love to see you there. And if you need more help integrating this wisdom, that's exactly the way to do it, is through working with a mentor that can spot your blind spots and your shadows, maybe even better than you can, because that's what I was trained to do. That's what I'm here to do. So take advantage of that. Sign up down below. If you sign up before March 8th, you will get $400 off the entire program price as an early bird special, my gift to you. So yeah, we're super excited about the next round. It's going to be an incredible program. So super excited for that. But that being said, the second thing that twin flame starseeds will often struggle with is, as a child, because you were a starseed, you generally probably were not loved and accepted the way that you would have liked to be. Okay, so you might have been always out there, you might have always felt otherly, you might have always felt like you didn't have a space for yourself or a home. And you might have felt just exiled from your family or from this world in general. And that's because of your starseed origins. Now, the way that that plays out in the twin flame journey is you're always looking for that outside of yourself, right? You're looking for that in every person you meet. You're looking for that love and acceptance. But it's not until you truly love and accept yourself that you will actually be able to get there, right? So starseeds need to become the home within themselves in order to find that outside of themselves, right? Because like attracts like. So if you don't know what it's like to treat yourself and show up for yourself as the home that you are, you will never be able to find it with another, and you'll keep attracting these repetitive cycles of finding something that was not what you wanted in the first place, right? Whatever your subconscious wounds and blocks were, that's what you're going to keep attracting. And that's likely what your twin flame is showing you if you're in no contact, if you're in separation, if you've had betrayal between the two of you. That's likely what they're pointing you towards, is towards becoming that within yourself, and then being like understanding that you're worthy of that within another, right? Because if you can create it within, then the other match is without somewhere. Whether it's your twin flame or not, that means it exists somewhere, because whatever, so as within, so without, as above, so below. We live in a dualistic reality in this earthly plane. So that means it is out there for you. You just have to realize it within first. Know that you're worthy of having it without, because you can know what it feels like to be at home within yourself. But also, if you carry the limiting belief that it doesn't exist out there, you'll never come across it, or you won't recognize it when you do find it. So that is very important. So again, if you need more help with that, check the links down below. But the third thing is you have to reclaim your starseed origins and your starseed gifts. So many starseeds, especially on the twin flame journey, have lost their voice and lost their ability to translate that. So they feel cut off from their spiritual and intuitive gifts. They feel like they aren't worthy of being seen in that way. They aren't worthy of expressing themselves in that way. And again, that's because probably something in your past, whether it was a past life, your starseed origin, it could actually come from that lifetime where you had to let go of that gift. And so many starseeds, right? Like you have these extrasensory perceptions. And then as a human, it feels so dense and it feels so unnatural. And we feel so cut off from that otherworldly part of ourselves. So for starseed twin flames, a lot of what comes up on your journey is reclaiming your gifts, reclaiming what makes you special, reclaiming what makes you unique, reclaiming your true essence, right? And that's what your twin flame will bring up for you. They will bring up the fact that you're not living in alignment with your soul. You're not living in alignment with your true soul's essence. And so you have to do the work to uncover, what is that for you? What does that mean for you? What does that look like for you? What does it sound like, smell like, feel like to you? And that is the work of being a twin flame, and likely your purpose then when you move into your twin flame union, your purpose is going to be bringing those gifts of your starseed origin into fruition to help and serve others and help and serve and uplift the collective. So not only are these gifts going to help you personally, but they're also going to help serve the collective. So let me know down below, are you a starseed? Do you resonate as a starseed? Where do you come from? Do you know your origins? Do you have any questions? Is this stuff that you're also struggling with? What else are you struggling with as a starseed? Like, let me know. Let's have a conversation. Let's start moving forward in the direction of twin flame union. Let's start moving forward in the direction of new earth and all that this life has to offer us. Like, we are ready. So again, if you want to join me in Twin Flame Path to Awakening, this is an incredible opportunity to truly catalyze your twin flame journey with other aligned twins to find that soul tribe and to move forward together in a space of love and curiosity and sharing and healing. So I'm here for it. Sign up, join us down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here today. Big love, Serena.